Hey, Katie here, and welcome to my channel. Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I was today years old when I realized how much I like Bruno Mars. I had a song stuck in my head at work today, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a Bruno Mars song, and I had a delivery shift. So when I got to my car to put music on, I went on YouTube and I looked up Bruno Mars. I couldn't find the song I was thinking of. But I I knew every single song that was like all of the popular. I know a lot of his songs. I didn't realize, and I think there are only popular ones that I know, but I like every single one. What? Mind blown. Anyways, talk about YouTube and social media. The phone thing. So I'm going on a social media detox thing because I got a new phone. And I've been endlessly scrolling for the last 2-3 weeks, maybe the entire summer, honestly, since school let out. And I decided that once I got the new phone, I was gonna go ahead and just get off of social media for a week. I wasn't gonna download any. I still haven't downloaded any, but well, okay. So TikTok and YouTube you can't see that, is pre-downloaded on this phone. I just set it up today. Ironically, I've been on my phone since I got off work just setting it up. But it's been a whole thing. Oh man. So this is what I'm recording on is the phone that I had been using. Now I have this one. That one is super cracked, and that's the reason I'm changing it out. So like the front of the screen just is slowly getting more and more and more and more cracked, and then I accidentally dropped it, and the back of it is now cracked too. So I was like, it's time. It's time. It's been 2 years. It is time. But I've been pretty good. There's a few apps. So I was watching YouTube every single day. It's been a personal challenge of mine to watch every single subscription person that I'm subscribed to, and like all the videos and stuff. So I go through every day, and in order from the last day that I've watched, I'll watch all the videos. But that was keeping me from doing things that I needed to do outside, like without talking stuff. So like reading, I want to read more books, and I want to pre-study for the next semester. And I was feeling guilty that I wasn't watching any videos and stuff. So I decided to take YouTube out, but I'm still I'm still listening to music and stuff. So I was doing that. I scroll on Tumblr a lot, just like mindlessly scrolling. It's basically my Instagram. I don't go on Instagram very often. But let's see. I'm setting up my phone to be cute. You know? At the same time, I thought that this would be a good idea, but I don't think it is. But I was also scrolling on TikTok a lot. And then there was also a merge game. Those two, the merge game a little bit more so. I'm not spending hours on that game anymore. But I have been waking up and been like, well, let me just use the rest of the energy, right? And I'll do the special thing that I can do for like the daily things and stuff. But I don't go on it after I get home and then spend hours on it, which was part of the issue. The other one was TikTok. I was scrolling on TikTok quite a lot, and so um that's not, I haven't really opened to scroll on it that much. I have, however, opened it to see if, just to be nosy, to see if my DJ went live. I'm a little concerned because he hasn't, and last week he started getting like really down about the numbers and stuff. TikTok's just hasn't been the same since basically February. Was that when the blackout was, or I swear that might have been in like April, but I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm trying not to be on my phone as much. Setting this up to look cute while I'm talking is not working for me. I don't know what I'm doing on my phone. I'm concentrating more on trying to tell a story. But yeah, I'm frustrated over that. But fully committed to it, and I'm doing a lot better that way. But I've been down on myself because I haven't completely gotten off of my phone. Also, there's an app that I had just downloaded that was like a reader app that I started reading on. So, like, I'm reading a book on my phone, but I'm still on my phone. I've got hard copy books. Look, I got a stack of books right there. That's my to-read list, my TBR, to be read. Is that what that is? Is that actually what the term is? I don't remember. I'm not actually on Book Talk. But, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books over there, and I'm currently reading 2 books. I have one in my car, and I have one that's in the living room that I read in the morning. I read a chapter or two, read for like an hour, and then I also have my textbook that I'm reading, but I haven't really been doing that, except for the hour of reading. It is what it is. I'm working on it, but among other frustrating things, like, oh wait, let me go get the phone. Like, okay, so I bought a phone, and it's dark in here, and I cannot see what I am doing, and maybe you cannot hear what I am doing or saying. But maybe you heard what I was saying. I was in the other room though, so I don't know. Okay, so I bought this phone on Amazon. It's the same as this phone, which is the same as that phone. But when you turn it on to set it up, it doesn't set up. It was on this one screen for 6 hours trying to load, and it didn't do anything. And also, it was not, it wasn't reading my Sims card. So I, well, hello. I somehow got a refund without having to return it. I don't know. But, so, like, you have this, and it says press start, and I say, okay, press start. So I press start, and can you see? It does this screen. It says, please wait. This may take a few minutes, and it stays on this screen forever. And forever and ever and ever and ever, and I can't do anything on it. There's nothing to, it just, so, but I researched online, apparently that's a whole actual big issue with some of these, what is this? It's a Motorola Play, I think. Hold on, I can definitely check. It's a Motorola Edge Plus 5G UW22. But anyways, somehow I got that for free. I ended up remembering that I had a warranty on this phone. But that means that I have to turn this phone in within 15 days. So I have a bunch of stuff on it I want to take off. I wanted to keep this phone, I think, was the main reason I had got this one. Look, it's still on that thing. This phone was on that page for like not even 30 seconds. So, I don't know. There's something actually wrong with this, and I don't know what to do with this phone. Maybe sell it, or donate it. I'll probably donate it for, like, the troops and whatnot, because that's the thing that you can do. I don't know if they'd be able to fix it, but it's a free phone. I got a refund. And then I used that refund to buy this because there was a charge for getting a whole new phone. The whole thing was a kerfuffle, but I now have this, and I need to get everything off of this phone and factory reset it. But at the same time, while I'm being down about myself, like being on my phone although I've drastically changed the amount of time I've been on my phone, I'm still getting down on myself. I am also happy with my progress, but at the same time, there's a fly in my house. But also at the same time, it's putting me down. But also, like, I'm so frustrated because my work, it's like, okay, anybody else in the service industry have this issue where if you have basically, like, you have an open availability, right? And I mean, I know I have an open availability, but, like, I wish I could just be on a schedule and they could put me on a schedule. I'm like that during the school semester for the most part, but, like, right now, like, for 3 or 4 weeks, it was actually probably like 6 weeks, he had me on the same schedule. And then I was like, I just, like, out of the blue again was just like, I hate closing, because I hate closing. He had me closing 2 days and then opening the rest of the week that I worked, with 2 days off. And then, like, one day I was just so frustrated with it. I was like, I texted the GM and I was just like, I hate closing. Just to remind her, I hate it. And then the last 2 weeks I haven't been closing, which I'm happy with. But now my sleep schedule is like, today would be one of the days that I would not have to sleep at night so that I could get my life back on track or like my sleep schedule on track to do a closing shift or whatnot. I'm just like, my brain's kind of like, you're not tired. And I'm like, I have to go to bed. I need to be at work in less than 10 hours. But anyways, I don't know how I sit here and talk so much. I don't know. I'm not even been talking very long, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's a lot. I don't know how I talk this long straight about anything. Humans are fascinatingly amazing about that kind of thing. But, yeah. Anyways, I do have to go to bed. I need to figure something out with these flies. I'm looking at 2 of them. I have a fly swatter, but one is in the bathroom and they came in a pack of 2. The other one's in the kitchen. I don't know why there's one in the bathroom. I don't get flies in my bathroom, so that's fun. Anyways, I really should get to bed. Yeah, hopefully, I know I accidentally skipped a day of filming and uploading, so I think this is going up on a Wednesday, which is a self-proclaimed day of not uploading. Maybe I'll change those days, but right now I think I'm still sticking to, Sunday and Wednesday, not uploading, and then, excuse you? I moved my leg, and he growled at me. What a butthole. You're a butthole, Jelly. he's a cute butthole. Okay, anyways, I hope that you have a lovely time wherever you're at. I've gotta go. Bye.